Welcome to the podcast. We are joined by DMAX SUPREME.
What the fuck it is, YouTube? It's DMAX SUPREME.
Yeah, and he's a reaction channel YouTuber. He's just a YouTuber who does a lot of content centered around music. And I found him off of a lot of his Suicide Boys videos, but he also does a lot of other content. He done Lil Peep reactions. He's done so much other, videos. Denzel Curry also.
Yeah.
And let's start it off with how did you start doing reaction videos on YouTube, and why it interests you?
All right, so before I even was thinking of reaction videos, I was doing 2K videos. Like, you play 2K. Do you ever play 2K?
Yeah, my brother does. I play a little bit.
All right. Yeah, I play 2K a lot. I still do, for real. But I was just doing gaming videos at first because I was gaming a lot. And then at the time, probably a year later, I kind of stopped gaming for a while because I don't know, the games wasn't as fun as it used to be and stuff like that. So I just stopped gaming for a while. And then my gaming videos wasn't really pulling no views. So I straight just said, fuck it. I saw some of my friends doing reaction videos and stuff like that, and their channel was blowing up. So I'm like, shit, I'm about to just start doing reaction videos like that.
Yeah,
I was
dude,
watching
they're fun.
They ever watch DJ Ghost?
Oh man, I was just thinking about it, bro. Dude, his 6ix9ine videos are my favorite. Oh my god. But underrated aspect about Ghost is his story time videos. Really good. He's a really good storyteller.
Hell yeah. And so I was watching him for real, and then I saw bro don't really edit his videos, bro, at all. He just do reactions and shit like that. So I'm like shit, if he doing that, it was really him and Soluminati that didn't really edit their videos. They just
Soluminati's oh my god. How do I say this? It's a rabbit hole to go down his stuff. You're eventually gonna it doesn't change you that much, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
His non-music related, non-2K related content, you know what I mean?
Yeah, hell yeah. So I was just watching their videos. I saw they really didn't edit that much. So I'm reaction videos, they seem chills for real. They don't really seem there's a lot of effort and stuff like that. So I just said, fuck it, I'm just gonna do it. And my first video was a video with Commentazine, but it was his Bosky 2.5, I think, was about to come out or something like that. So I did a video of his unreleased tracks and stuff like that, and then probably in a week it did 4K views, and I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, what the fuck? So I just kept on doing reaction videos after that and stuff like that, and then shit, now I'm here.
Yeah. There is this free flowing energy about it where you kind of it's chill. But I like to do those reaction videos, but then I like to do a full on analysis video and stuff like that. Have you ever done a little analysis video where you're breaking down shit on your own in your channel?
I just did a video like that with Suicide Boys. It was that album, The Dark Clouds. Yeah, it was that album. I basically did a review. So something like that. Yeah, I did that.
So,
and then my top 5 videos too. Sometimes I do I did one on Space Ghost Perk and Black Cray.
Oh man, you doing one on Perk? What was in the top? What was the top 5 for?
It was, dang bro, I don't even know on the top of my head. I know it was Bloody Mary.
Was it tracks or projects?
Yeah, tracks. Yeah. So I don't even remember the tracks off the top of my head. I did that video a minute ago, but yeah, it was pretty much this Black Cray. I did one on Peep and yeah, like I said, Space Ghost Perp. Yeah.
You know what I was thinking about Peep though? You're just thinking about this, is he's kind of he has a lot of cloud rap sound that a lot of people don't acknowledge. Everybody thinks he's all hardcore heroin emo, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit. But people like Nadarb, the producers he got on. I'm saying, have you ever gotten cloud rap or anything any people in that lane?
Mm,
It'd be like Young Lean, Lil B. You ever gotten into them?
Thing about like, bro, Lil B, my brother was like obsessed with Lil B. Like that nigga fuck with Lil B so heavy, bro. And it made me fuck with Lil B so heavy. Like I fuck with the bass god so heavy, bro. Like I love Lil B, bro. And
Yeah.
Young God 2 and Young Lean. I just got on Young Lean. Like,
Same, bro.
yeah, I just got on Young Lean like a year ago. Like one of my subs put me on and stuff like that. I tried to do a video on it, but like Young Lean, I don't know. It's like his label is hella strict, bro. Like I couldn't even post a video. Like they straight blocked my shit. I couldn't
That
post a
there,
video.
that's something I want to speak on though. Is like when you
Yeah,
do something on a huge label,
yeah.
you're automatically there's something's gonna happen. You're not gonna get ad revenue. But when you do something like underground shit, like if you do some, like say you do a video on Booby Ludovelli or like Ramirez or like even Puya maybe, you know, or Freddie Dredd, you're not gonna get a strike. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
And I was like
So,
talking about like I think I might have done a video on this or I might was talking to like another YouTuber about it. It's like if you do like reactions for people that have like only like a couple hundred, you know, followers or some shit, you might not pull a lot of views, but you could do way more of them. You know what I'm saying?
mm,
And that's what I do on my channel. But I did just do a Kill Yourself Part 13 reaction. Have you gotten into the Kill Yourself sagas? Have you listened to a lot of them?
yeah. So like a couple months ago, I just like pretty much woke up one day and I was looking through Suicide Boy's SoundCloud and stuff like that, and I saw how many like mixtapes they had, like projects they had on this shit, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna like react to every single one of them, bro. I'm just gonna react to every single one of them. So like, yeah, I did a couple of the Kill Yourself series, and I'm about to start back on it because like the
You did the Black
next,
Smurf one, right? You did that project.
yeah,
Dude, that
yeah.
was my favorite track off that one. The first one is Brooklyn. That's a fucking banger right there. That that's
Oh yeah, 93 Premium. That's my shit.
yeah.
Yeah, I love that shit.
I honestly wish that like Black Smurf was on the level of them as well and stuff. I think Black Smurf. I wish he was like on the level of like Xavier Wolf. I feel like he's always gonna be an underground legend.
Yeah,
But like,
hell yeah.
yeah, and I feel like Xavier Wolf, and he's starting to do this. I assume you've gotten an Xavier Wolf, but he needs to. And he's been doing this more, but I think he needs to get out of his little comfort zone and do some big features. And I think he's doing that. He just did a track with K Swab and Trippie Redd. Did you listen to that one?
Nah, I didn't listen to that.
Yeah.
I gotta listen to that. I did not listen to that. Nah.
Dude, it was pretty fire. Like who that's really super mainstream do you think the Suicide Boys should collaborate with?
He already did it with ASAP Rocky, so I can't say that. Damn, bro, that's a hard question.
Yeah. It could be
I'll say I'll kind of say Key Glock. I
Key
think that would be a
Glock.
cool. I think that would be a cool track.
Damn. So are you into Florida rap? I don't know if he's from Florida. Where is he from?
He from like Memphis.
What new age Memphis rappers do you mess with? Like, are you a fan of Dolph or Pooh Shiesty or any of them?
I fuck with Pooh. I don't really listen to Pooh Shiesty like that, but I really fuck with him. I don't really listen to Duff like that either. I don't really listen to like Memphis rappers like unless it's like underground like Chris Travis, Xavier Wolf. I don't know, Jeffrey or something like that. I don't really listen to mainstream like because they're like mainstream now, especially Pooh Shiesty. You been blowing up, so
Yeah.
I don't really listen to them like that.
Yeah,
unless it's,
Shiesty
like, really
season was
underground.
like the you know what I mean, that point for him. I think
Oh yeah.
Shiesty season was like I don't know if I could say this, but it's like the my turn for Pooh Shiesty. Maybe my turn was a bit upper echelon for Lil Baby. I honestly think I used to hate on Lil Baby and shit, but I think everybody did. Let's be honest. Everybody listened to him was like Young Thug clone number 3, bitch. Fuck you.
Yo.
But
I never listened to Lil Baby music. Like I don't even got to download it. Like I never listened to an album. None of it. I listened to them songs probably like because it was on the radio or something like that. But I never like downloaded any of the songs.
yeah.
Yeah.
So before you got into this underground shit and listened to a bunch of underground stuff, like what were you like listening to, or has the underground always been in your blood?
No, really, I was listening to like I grew up on 3 6 Mafia, so that's why like I really fuck with Suicide Boys like really heavy, bro, because I grew up on 3 6 Mafia, so it was really 3 6 Mafia, Tyler the Creator, ASAP Rocky, um, the whole Odd Future Wolfgang.
I haven't really
Uh,
gotten into Odd Future like that. Besides Earl Sweatshirt, I'm really well versed on my Earl Sweatshirt like lore. But what could you give me some Odd Future recommendations, like just off the
um,
bat?
I'll say listen. It was I think they was kind of a group before Odd Future, but like when they came into Odd Future, they like kind of like came together. But Mellow Hype, it was with Damo Genesis, um,
Yeah,
Left
Domo Genesis. He
Brain.
did a track with Freddie Gibbs. I love their collaborations with Freddie
Bro, I gotta
Gibbs.
listen to that, bro.
You didn't hear that?
Nah, I didn't hear that, bro.
I
I
think
gotta
it was
listen to
called
that.
it might have been on the last track of Pinata, but Pinata was around the time that I think it was like around like Freddie Gibbs. I think before Pinata he was successful. Pinata was like the um it was just that step in the right direction for him,
Mm.
and I just fucking love Pinata. But as you're saying, recommendations of Odd Future.
So yeah, really, really just Mellow Hype or probably the internet. Um, yeah, bro, Mellow Hype and the internet, cause that was really like their whole group kind of, and really him, Tyler and Earl and Frank Ocean.
Yeah.
So yeah,
And back on Memphis rap, dude. That's I've had to. I interviewed a gentleman that goes by the name of Solze out of Dallas, Texas, and he's from Doom Shop Records with Freddie Dredd and them. And
that's
he
hard.
gave me some really good recommendations. He kind of put me down the rabbit hole of like DJ Zerk and a bunch of other people after listening to the music, because I did the dive where like you look at like who people sample every night, because I'm a
Yeah.
producer, so I like to look at who people sample. So I was like, I saw Jay Green. I love Jay Green, by the way. He's fucking amazing, and he sampled Mo Murder by Gangsta Pat. You ever gotten into Gangsta Pat?
No, no, I
But
haven't.
you know the song "Tear the Club Up"?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
That sample is Gangsta Pat.
Okay, okay.
So like that's like the original like "Tear the Club Up," and then 3 6 Mafia like sort of regurgitated that. But I love 3 6 Mafia, and I think if you want to get into 3 6 Mafia, don't look up like best hits number 3. You know what I mean?
Yeah, hell yeah.
You gotta
Yeah.
look up their like dusty ass tape that only has like 11,000 views that someone found in their garage and burned onto their computer. You know what I'm talking about?
Hell yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like
Yeah,
nine
bro.
millimeter by Juicy J is what to get into, like with pimp them sluts, break them hoes, like that shit.
Hell yeah, bro. You gotta go deep when you listen to 3 6 Mafia, not just like their mainstream hits and stuff like that. Like shit that went on
Slob
the
on my
billboard.
knob. I don't know how much you're a fan of Trippie Redd, but he sampled it's like hit a motherfucker,
Yeah,
and
with he did a song with the baby.
that was fire. I mean, like I feel like
Yeah,
it
that
was an
was fire.
overly simplistic track, but that was the fucking point, dog. You know what I mean? Like it was like supposed to be just a simple track that you play while you're like riding an ATV or something. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Or like a jet ski. I don't know if any of my viewers ride jet skis, but I do, and
I
that's
never
one of
rode
them.
one before. I gotta ride one. I gotta ride one day. Never rode one.
It's a fun rental, but honestly, it's not a fun rental. Actually, let me think about this. So I have the pleasure and privilege of having family members own jet skis, but when you fucking go for a rental place and they have some guy teach you how to use it, they only let
Mhm.
you go a certain miles an hour. You know what I'm saying? And I hate that. Like I hate like when you go to like a tourist place and the tour guides treat you like you're a baby. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Like you ever like go on the top of like a water park slide and like they're like, okay, so you can go, and it's like, shut the fuck up, dog. I
Like
know
I
how
know
to
what I'm
slide
doing,
down.
bro. Like exactly.
But yeah, dude, like oh my god, man, these tour guides, they need to just like that's why I need the what do they call it? The robots to just start like doing jobs at like cashiers, because like I don't want to deal with these fucking people. Like, you know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah.
Like there's just too much people that like you can tell they're tired, that like are managing your shit, or like that are like scanning your items and shit.
Cause bro, I was like that, bro. Like I used to work at Giant. So like I used to be a cashier, bro. I freaking hated that job, bro. You don't know. I hated that job, bro. And I worked like it wasn't like it was like close to the city. It was like
What city you
probably
based
like
out of?
2 blocks. Mm, so I live in Baltimore.
Oh, word,
So
I'm
it's
in
like,
Delaware.
oh damn, that's lit.
Yeah.
So yeah, like I'm in Baltimore City, so it's really ghetto. It's really ghetto, bro. Like so some of the customers I used to it was kind of like it was in between the city and then like the Jewish neighborhood. So we used to get a lot of like Jews and ghetto people for real, for real. So yeah, bro, I used to deal with a lot of ghetto people, and it used to be annoying because they used to be rude. Some of them was nice, but some of them was rude. They used to be annoying. They used to complain
Bro,
about some
your
coupons.
Baltimore accent slipped out. Rude. You ever see like the chatty videos? I don't know if you follow the chatty bull, the academics fan page.
Nah, I don't.
But he's just always making fun of the Baltimore accent because he's from the, you know, DMV area and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, cities, dude. I don't live. I have the privilege of not living near a city. And oh my god, like fuck. Let me think. So my homie that I produce with, Stefan, it lives in the Wilmington area, and like when I go up there, like finding a parking spot and like walking around and like the people there, it's like I'm itchy. It's like I'm itchy because there's so many fucking people walking around me. You're probably used to it, but you know what I mean? How like how foreign it is for me to do that and shit like that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But you've been doing a lot of videos recently about Ramirez and stuff like that. What was the first Ramirez track that you got into?
It was. What was that song with Fat Nick? Blunt to My Lip.
Word. Nice.
Yeah, it was that. It was that.
Mine was Conversations with the Devil.
Oh, right. Yeah, that was a good track.
It was like, throw my buzzer inside of good so I don't get caught. Like that shit. Oh my god. That's when I want to show someone some underground shit to someone that doesn't listen to underground shit, I show them Conversations with the Devil, because it's like the most comprehensible underground shit, you know what I mean? Because it sounds very mainstream, but it's still that underground shit. But I think Ramirez, I think he's just like one more project away from like, I want to see him work with a lot of people, and I think he really can. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, bro. My bad, but Ramirez is freaking fire, bro. Like when I heard him, bro, I'm like, god damn, bro. I've been messing up for years, bro. Like, bro, he's so fire. Like, honestly, his flow, everything, bro. Like the way you spit on them beats, bro, it's fire.
And Booby Ludovelli, dude, they did a really good track. What was it called? It's like, I got a scope. Van Glock. You heard that one?
No, I don't think so.
Oh man,
I don't think so.
I want to play it so badly, but like, that's a good one. I'll send you a link after this. But
all right, bet.
Yeah, that's a banger right there. But where do you want to take the channel? Do you want it to be like, you know, you want to blow up of it and that to be the way you support yourself, or do you have like a other career passion that you're focusing
on? Really, I go to school for IT, information technology, for real. I go to like Towson University. So Yeah, I'm really into like HTML. Like I kind of like creating websites and stuff like that. I like creating stuff from the ground up. So like it was really interesting to me when I first took the class and stuff like that. It was really easy. So well, to me it was very easy. So like HTML was always like my thing. But with YouTube, yeah, I want to I want to I want to I want to keep on I want to keep on doing reaction videos for real, giving my fans what they want. And basically I really want to like move on to Twitch too and really stream on Twitch and
Yeah, you
really
do the
do.
live streams and like the reacting to anybody, anything that you throw at me.
Yeah, I do that sometimes. Yeah, well, every Monday and Wednesday I do that. So
And there's bread in
yeah.
that, bro. Like if anybody that's doing like wants to do the no jumper model, because I have a lot of problems with no jumper, but I do fucking, I'm not gonna lie and say they're a big inspiration for me, and the fact that I interview like hella underground rappers
Hmm.
and creators, like they're big inspiration to me. But yeah, I love the way that they do shit over there. To be honest, are you a fan of no jumper?
Yeah, I'm a big fan of No Jumper, bro. I was following him for a minute. I started subscribing to him like when I watched the X interview. That's when I started like really like watching No Jumper videos and stuff, that vlogs, like probably almost every vlog. Like I was really a big fan. I'm still am a big fan, but
Yeah, I found
yeah,
them off
bro.
their porn star interviews. That's where I found them at. Specifically, Brian Gosling. He runs a very good channel. And Lena, no, not Lena the plug. Fucking Riley Reid. That was a great interview, as well. Um, I'm waiting on a Gina Savage interview. Like we need that. Star Lord's girl.
Yeah, I don't know what that
Oh man. Oh
is.
man. How do I say this? She looks like a cartoon. You know what I'm saying? Like she looks like a cartoon. And I mean that
Yeah,
in the
bro, I know what you
best
said.
possible way. And
I gotta look her up, bro.
Star-Lord, you're winning. You're winning. I'm losing. um and yeah, dude, but there's some podcasts that annoy me, like, how do I say this? Fucking Hillary Clinton has a podcast.
For real?
I don't hate Hillary Clinton, but it's just like that shows that anybody could get a fucking show. You know what I'm
Hell
saying?
yeah!
Like Jesus, like they just pick company number 3 picks celebrity number 2, and throws 50,000 at them in a contract, and then they're like stuck doing 500 episodes like every week, and it's like somehow the top result on iHeartRadio or some bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know if you what like podcasts annoy you. I don't know if you have strong opinions about that
Um.
shit.
Really, none annoy me for real. For real. Like, I
Yeah,
mean, I watch Mike Tyson podcast sometimes.
that's fire. That's fire. That's fire right there. Hot boxing.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
my
hell yeah.
god.
Like, yeah. Joe Buttons sometimes, but I really mostly just watch No Jumper. Really.
Yeah, I think what No
Yeah.
Jumper is doing really good right now is they're getting like AD is a favorite for me.
Hell
Fucking
yeah.
AD is hilarious. I've had the pleasure of
Hilarious, bro.
yeah, I've had the pleasure of talking with him, and he's a nice person to talk to, and he's just fucking nice, and Lil House Phone is fucking hilarious. You
Hell
know,
yeah.
I've heard of like the cancel story thing about how he's probably a scumbag. I don't care though. He's funny. Like like I don't care. People still listen to X, and he like literally was on a beach and shanked 7 people randomly. Like I don't give a fuck. Like I'm gonna listen to what's that called? Everybody dies in their nightmares. Like that's just fire. I don't give a fuck. I know
Hell
that's like
yeah.
mainstream
Fire as hell.
X song, but he also his old boom bap shit. That's some good shit. I don't know if you ever dived down that rabbit hole of old boom bap X. Have you?
Mm, kinda. It was really like the hardcore shit, like sipping tea in your hood, run up on me, like
Yeah.
Space Ghost pussy, like shit like that.
I think what's hella like interesting, and I feel like what a lot of people could definitely like if you want to get in this underground shit is the Florida rap scene. That is such a rabbit hole You know what I mean? I
They
feel
was
like
going crazy, bro. They still are going crazy,
they
but
still are. I feel like
yeah.
Kodak does not have the power he once had. Never will, though. Let's be honest. I don't think Kodak will ever have the power that he used to have in Florida. But there is, like, you know, the Mellies, the LPB Pooties, or whatever the fuck, Glock 9, you know, fucking amazing right there. What other
Hell
Florida
yeah.
rappers are you a fan of?
Snot.
Yes.
Like that was a bro. Like I really saw a snot like grow from the ground up type shit. Like that shit crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Like
Slutty
I used to be
Sani. Slutty Sani, dude. He's fucking
hell yeah,
fire. Rest in
hell yeah,
peace.
hell yeah.
I
Rest in
only
peace,
listened to
bro.
him after he died, though. I'm gonna be straightforward about that. I only listened to him after he died. But
So yeah, it was really snot, Kodak, like you already said. I remember, bro. My cousin had came from Florida, and he came to Baltimore, and he was like, bro, you know who Kodak Black is? And nobody, I swear, nobody in Baltimore knew who Kodak Black was at the time.
yeah,
And then he put me on, bro, and then like, bro, like a month later, bro, Kodak Black was like everywhere, bro. Like everybody was fucking Kodak Black. So
yeah,
the main people I've been listening to is just really Snot and Kodak Black and Glock 9. So that's really the main folder. And Rob Banks.
yeah. You might not have an opinion on this, but you know, Baltimore and the DMV area, you could count in Washington D.C. on the stuff I'm about to ask you. But are you a fan of anybody locally at all, or no? Music wise.
Nah, bro. Nah,
Okay, I'm
like
about to put you on though.
nah. All
to
right.
someone from Virginia, the Virginia area. This is completely unrelated. But do you know of the Capitol Hill riots? And there's that one guy that's like a rapper goes there and takes a picture for his album cover in front of us on top of a SWAT car. Did you see that story?
I don't think so.
Okay. Oh my god. So this rapper Bugsy the Don, shouts out to Bugsy the Don. He left me on red. Shouts out to you for leaving me on red. Shows that I've had one interaction with him. Anyways, he went to the Capitol Hill riots. Well, he was originally in what's it called, DC, just to shoot a music video, and he sees a bunch of people like running into the Capitol building. He's like, all right, let's take a good picture there. You know what I'm saying? And he just runs up on top of a fucking car, and then like makes it his album cover, and it is he's like on top of a SWAT car, and he's like kneeling, and he's like, bro, and it's a fire album, dog. I'm gonna send you the link to that. But
All right, bet. Yeah,
audience,
you about to put me on, bro.
Yeah, audience, look up Bugsy the Don, the Capitol, or whatever the fuck the album is called. And you know, he might be going to federal prison right now, but support him, listen to his music, and fund his legal funds. Okay, because that's where the stream money. That's where all that stream money is going to.
Yeah, most likely, bro.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god, he needs to get one of them TikTok lawyers. You know what I'm talking about?
Yo. Yeah.
Dude, they're funny. They're honestly pretty like. What's the one guy? Or did you see the lawyer, criminal lawyer reacts? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
He just did a No Jumper interview, and that was fire.
Yeah. I gotta watch that shit. Definitely gotta watch that shit.
So since I assume you're kind of in tune with a lot of the mainstream stuff, if you watch a lot of mainstream reactors, did you get a chance to check out that Spinabend song and the beef centered around it?
No, I didn't get a chance.
Who I smoke.
Nah. I heard that shit, and I heard the other one. Damn. It was Julio Fool, right? I think he made that other diss song.
I don't know, but it remixes 1,000 Miles. But
yeah. That. So
and I've been like trying to get into like learning about the beef. Are you a fan of Trap Lord Ross?
Nah.
Well, are you a fan of like those like YouTubers that are, you know, centered around hip hop that explain like hip hop lore, like Blackie Speaks, Hello Yassine, what's that guy's name?
Bobland? You watch Bobland?
No.
Oh yeah, yeah. You should look him up, bro. He just like yeah, bro. He's really good.
Yeah, and you just did a news video on Lil Peep, his mother's thing. Do you want to speak on your thoughts on that scenario on Lil Peep's mom?
What I read, they said like it kind of sounds like they was forced. Yeah, they was like kind of forcing them to do shows because something about the insurance and stuff like that. They would have to like do something to with the insurance if you like end up taking a break and not doing the show, canceling it. I kind of like that. Kind of sounds bad because like bro couldn't even take a break type shit, and then it sounded like they wasn't trying to like help him off the pills. It was keep on trying to make him take the pills type shit. Like
Yeah.
I kind of think that's kind of bad. Like
And that just
I
shows
ain't
how
agree with that.
much massive organizations and massive corporations can really fuck up someone
For real, bro.
because they treat you like an ant. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, they just want that money off you. That's all
So
they want.
I have the pleasure of being involved with Schema Posse, his old music group. I've interviewed some members of that music group, and there's some very nice individuals, and I feel like, man, a lot of shit that happened to him probably wouldn't have happened if he stayed underground. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, bro. If he would have stayed underground, bro, like I really think he still would have been alive.
And with a lot of people that
Definitely.
like, you know what I'm saying? Because when you're, I don't know if you've gotten into this, but like the underground rap community, I have the privilege of being I always say I have the whatever, but I'm a producer and shit. So like, it's really tight knit, and everybody fucks with each other. And like, I'm not saying that hate mainstream people, but it's a really tight knit community. I'm around a lot of the people that have been around a lot of people that have blown up. Like I know people that know Ramirez and shit like that, and they're really nice people. Do they live off of their music? No, but they're some nice fucking people, and I feel like people I don't know. I want the Suicide Boys to not be looked at as like those weird white kids. You know what I mean? Because that's what everybody looks at them at. Like I'm trying to see.
Yeah, bro.
I'm trying to see them do like a project or track with Future. You know what I'm saying?
That would be so hard.
Yeah, like some digital dash. Like imagine Scrim on Digital Dash. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, bro. What?
Ruby the Chopper. Yeah, some shit. Or Ruby too, but like. That's good. All right, but yeah, Future, man. I honestly, out of like all the mainstream people that I don't really listen to that much anymore, I still always go back to Future and Lil Uzi. Who that's like super mainstream did you listen to way before they blew up? I know you kind of said Snot, but who else that you fucked with before they blew up that you can mention?
Lil Uzi, Playboy Cardi, Lil Yachty. Do you count Ugly God?
You can count him. He's mainstream.
All right. Yeah, Ugly God. X Ski.
Unpopular opinion: Ugly God's new shit's not that bad.
Yeah, bro. Ugly God is still slap, bro.
Back to the basics.
Ugly God heavy.
You know what I'm saying? The
yeah,
back
bro.
to the basics joint. That was fire, dude.
I still listen to that shit, bro. Like Ugly God still slaps, bro. Yeah.
And so does Denzel Curry. Like, but I think people
yeah.
do gotta really look into his older shit. He has this one track with Jay Green that fucking hits different, and a lot of his earlier work with Lil Ugly Mane and Perp. You know, Space Ghost Perp. Have you gotten into Lil Ugly Mane?
Nah, I didn't.
So he was very close with Raider Clan in the early days, and Denzel Curry, and a lot of them. And he's fucking. He has this one project. I would definitely recommend you do an album reaction to this. Is Mr. Thug Isolation. It's probably one of the biggest underground tapes ever, and it's got Denzel Curry on it. You know what I'm saying? There is that, and it's a lot of classic funk shit. You know. And but yeah, what's your favorite couple of Denzel Curry projects or tracks?
I didn't really get deep into Denzel Curry yet, but I've been listening to this like ever since I heard it daily. Welcome to the Future with Xavier Wolf. I heard it was like it didn't make it to like an album, so he had put it on Blood In, Blood Out. So yeah, that's one of my favorite tracks from him so far.
Yeah, I'm about to play a Denzel Curry track that's real old, like 2013.
Bet.
I'm about to play it. Your head's gonna explode, dude. Guys, this is a podcast and reaction that you're gonna be watching. DMAX Supreme reacting to something on a podcast. Never seen before footage. Exclusive, rare, based. Let's go.
Killer be looking behind get cross pop bands with that Glock hand been a pentagram like rock band unless you don't wanna drop man stupid motherfucking nigga better drop bands dead presidents nickname Chris Tucker wanna for the money wanna stack a motherfucker nigga get shot from the business of the claim with my nigga Jay Green I'm the young nigga man Courageous killer my bitch is vanilla that's silent but deadly no work for gorilla I'm wishing it well and you watching Matilda to take me to leader the niggas and dealers
Damn.
Yeah, what do you think?
That shit was hard, bro. That shit was hard.
Yeah, dude. What do you think of it? Yeah, dude. The beat though, that's a really common sample. Actually, that was actually sampled in "Kill Yourself" Part 3 by Suicide Boys. That the Memphis horn, infamous. It's a Joski Love sample. But I've even sampled that myself. It's a pretty.
It's very popular, bro. That sample is very popular.
Yeah, and I'm fine with that though. Like some samples are just fine to be sampled a lot. Like what else is sampled a lot? Let me think. A lot of what's that guy called? Bobby Womack. He sampled so much. Al Green sampled a lot. Who else has sampled a lot? Like Marvin Gaye sampled a lot.
Oh yeah.
For sure. Tommy Wright. Tommy Wright is sampled a lot. Tommy Wright, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Back on Memphis rap though, because we were talking about that earlier. Have you gotten into Tommy Wright or anything like that?
I heard of him, but I never really got into him.
Yeah, dude, he's he has a really good track, but a lot of people he uses too many sound effects in the beginning of his tracks. But I'm gonna play you one. But like, I'm gonna play you "Meet Your Maker." I fuck. So a lot of people don't understand that like the Suicide Boys sound comes from like the 90s and shit. So I've been showing people that are like hardcore Suicide Boys fans like, yo, here's some Gangsta Pat. They're like, yo, that sounds like Ruby. And I'm like, yo, you fucking retard. Like, dude, it's like, it's a very common sound, but.
Oh yeah.
Let me show you some Tommy Wright. I won't show you the whole song. Hold up.
Me and my partner tiptoe about to do a homicide. Cranking up the ride, finna go out on the east side. First I roll a blunt so rappers like us can get high off the split. So when we get the cap, we won't have no pity when we kill. Rolled up on the set, real slow, with the lights off. Then I see my enemies wanna cap them with the sawed off.
He said real slow.
Oh yeah, bro, that shit was too hard.
Yeah, too hard, bro. I'm gonna keep coming at you for that. But let's go into some other topics. What other like non-rap music do you enjoy? Like, do you like any rock music or techno? Or what else are you into?
I got into this is how I really got into rock music. I played a lot of Saints Row 2. Did you ever play Saints Row 2 before?
I played like the third one, I think.
Oh, right. So I played a lot of Saints Row 2 and like, I just used to like, ride around the city and stuff like that, listening to radio stations and stuff like that. And there was this one song called "Hole in the Earth." I forgot what the artist's name, but it's called "Hole in the Earth." A dope ass rock song, bro. Yes. Yes, bro. That song was freaking hard, bro. And that's what made me get into like rock music and stuff like that. I don't listen to a lot of rock music, but yeah, there's a couple that I listen to.
Yeah, I've been getting into the Smiths. It's just a Britpop band. But I've been getting a lot of synth shit like besides The Weeknd, obviously. Synth pop, The Weeknd is the mainstream face of that. You know, what I love about The Weeknd is he successfully made a song that he performed on a Nickelodeon award show that was a song about cocaine. That makes me happy.
Yo.
He was, singing about cocaine on Nickelodeon. That's amazing. Anyways,
I know I kind of got off topic, but The Weeknd is like a great artist to listen to when you're fucking having intercourse, like dead ass, bro.
Oh yeah, I've gone a lap dance to what's that called? The Morning.
Bro, I know that had to been fire, bro.
You'll feel it in the morning. But
yo, that shit is so fire, bro.
Yeah, bro. Back on The Weeknd, I prefer The Weeknd. I like nighttime Weeknd, if that makes sense. Like nighttime Weeknd music that the Weeknd that you can really only listen to in the nighttime. I mean, I like his daytime stuff, but I like The Weeknd like when he was how do I say, homeless. You know what I mean? Homeless on every drug known to man. And I'm talking about House of Balloons. That's like one of the greatest projects ever made. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. I heard that project before.
Yeah, and but what I do think they need is a Drake and Weeknd project. And a lot of people say, "Oh, that was Take Care." Dude, he only contributed to 4 out of 22 songs. like, and plus The Weeknd, and plus Drake kind of birthed the Weeknd sound before the Weeknd even did it. Like, if you listen to have you ever listened to Bria's interlude off of So Far Gone?
Nah, I haven't.
It sounds just like a Weeknd track. I'm gonna play it. Like, I'm gonna play like 2 seconds of it, and it just sounds like a new age Weeknd track. It's got Omarion. Oh my god, Omarion's fire, dude. You know, when R. Kelly got canceled, I just started listening to Omarion. It's like the same. It's the same person. But I'm gonna play some Bria's interlude. Shouts out So Far Gone by Drake. – 2008.
Definitely do sound like The Weeknd.
Condom slips on type beat. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, that's amazing right there. But yeah, I feel like we covered all that we could talk about on this podcast episode. What else could you announce to your fans, or anything that you got going on that you want to talk about before we wrap this episode up?
Road to 10K on YouTube at 5,500 subs right now. So road to 10K. A lot of more lit reactions, bro. After I finish these Suicide Boy albums, is going to be next to Lil Peep. Now I'm going to be listening to like every project that Lil Peep dropped for real. So
oh man, yeah. I'm excited for the California
be...
World reaction. I don't know if you've already did one, but that one, I'm excited to see that one. Are you going to be doing that one?
Yeah. Yep.
California Girls, California World, same thing. But
definitely.
Craig Zen, oh my god, he was fire on that. But
hell yeah, bro. That's one of my favorite songs by him, yo. That is.
Fucking bitch from breaking bitch, you damn shit. Then I turn out, she riding up and down the pole. Dude,
fire as hell, bro.
I would want to see you react to a Craig Zen project. I don't know if you'd ever do that, but
I will. I definitely will, bro. I definitely will.
And also Ghostmane too. Fuck, what's that one called he did with Craig Zen? It was like, I forget. It was like fire. I don't know, but there's some Caligula. No, that's not. That's just a solo Ghostmane track. But yeah, thanks for hopping on, dude. Links in the description. Audience, go sub to him. Support DMAX if you support this channel. And thank you for joining the journey.
You're welcome, bro.
Goodbye.
All right.